Global Everything TV.
Global Everything, nigga.
What's going on, everybody? It's another episode of Global Everything TV. Want to thank y'all for tuning in. This guy, we got a special guest right here. He won Who's Got Next Part 5. You don't know his face? His name is Krackk. He been doing this thing in music, I'm sure, for a minute. I'm gonna let him get into all that. How long you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music for a long time, for real, but
Okay.
I really got serious with it. Everybody kept telling me stop bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? You speak that real shit, speak about stuff that's around us and stuff like that. So, about like maybe 2 years ago, I started going into it hard, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Reaching out to people, networking and shit like that. But other than that, yeah, I've been doing it for a long time since I was young, so.
Okay. So, you say about, estimate how old you is right now?
I'm 28 right now.
28?
So
Okay.
I've been doing this since I was like maybe 14, 15, but just playing around like in my room, just writing, you know what I'm saying? Writing little shit at lunch at school and shit like that, freestyling at the lunch table with people and little groups you had back in the day, but nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? No copyright or none of that shit, just putting your, you know what I'm saying, just putting your music out there. But
so you say about 2 years ago you really took it serious?
Yeah, I really took it serious, man. Start reading into all the business shit and BMI and all that shit and sound, you know, sound exchange, all that shit, getting my shit right. So, you know what I'm saying, when I present myself in front of people, all my shit will be right.
How would you say it is? You from Richmond?
No, I'm from this small county called Caroline County.
Okay.
Like right there where we ain't got nothing out there, out there but Kings Dominion. You know what I'm saying? So real small county, you know what I'm saying?
What made you do a move to Richmond? This probably ain't the best city to really pursue music.
Man, I had to get to be honest, I had to get the hell out of Caroline, man. Too much crazy stuff, niggas telling on people and shit like that. So I had to go ahead and get on out of there. So then I got me a job down here, so that's how that worked out.
Okay. What do you think about the artists in Richmond overall, like,
I mean,
compared to you?
I mean, they alright, they good. I mean, the people I listen to, I listen to Young Maine, you know what I'm saying? I think he pretty dope, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Bugsy the Dawn, I fuck with him a long way. We've been fucking with each other for a long time. But you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I really don't, you know what I'm saying, be listening. I be so much into doing my own music that I really don't listen to other people, you know what I'm saying? Unless somebody be like, go ahead, check this nigga out, then I'll listen to him, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, I don't really be listening to people like that.
So, since we're on the topic of listening to people, you did Who's Got Next Part 5 and you won. Going into it, did you come from at the beginning and hear everybody? Like, did you think you was gonna win that?
Nah, I mean, it's hard to say. I really didn't know how it was gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Because there was some good artists there at the time, so, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like, yeah, I was gonna win. But there was other good artists there, you know what I'm saying, that was doing their thing. Fatso, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Fatso, you know what I'm saying? Buddha, they was doing their thing, so I really ain't know that I was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So
was that your first time going to one?
Yeah, that's my first time going to. I heard, you know what I'm saying, through a lot of people say, man, you should go try to do the jump. But like some of them that she was doing, or shout out Aubrey Scott too, by the way. Some of them that she was doing, I didn't really think I'll fit that part into it. But when I feel like that the locks was coming down, you know what I'm saying, niggas that I grew up listening to, and real rappers, you know what I'm saying, I said, yeah, I gotta get into that.
Okay. So give us a clip of what you think helped you win and succeed that victory.
I think my confidence, and I went ham on her on like Instagram. Got all my followers and fans and shit to hit her up and be like, yeah, this nigga Krackk need to win that jump. So I think that was a plus. Oh,
so it was after that you won, or you won during the event from your performance?
Yeah, through my performance, you know, I just went out there and I ain't had the lyrics in my background. I just went all straight off the beat. You know what I'm saying? I think that should have been a plus automatically, because most artists, they really can't memorize their lyrics.
Yeah,
they just be going out there rapping. So
let us hear something, man.
Alright. Listen, I'm from this small county called Cocaine, and I can introduce you to that dope game.
Okay.
Going to the hood now feels so strange. Them niggas that you thought would ride, they telling them Krackk is your name. Krackk, keep it real, my nigga. My only question is what real gonna get you? Cause they don't hear your words, they wanna see that picture. Break it down in details like Bob Ross, give it vivid, nigga.
Nothing like the niggas. Everything that they rapping, they seen or they ain't never did it. Seen or they ain't never did it. They want real, I give them real, but I guess they'll never feel it. You can't fuck with my flow, this is my shit now. Fuck niggas, but they'll never get it.
That's all I'm gonna give you.
Okay,
right now.
okay, that was pretty dope.
But I got some more music ready to drop real soon. Y'all got me in here sweating.
So let's get into it. How did it feel opening up for the Locks?
The Locks, man, that was a very like humbling experience, because ever since I was young, I grew up listening to them, Jada Kidd, Styles P, Sheek Loose, even when they had J Hood back in the day. So you know what I'm saying, just to even have that experience of somebody that you sit in the car and listen to when you was young, you be able to open up for them on stage, that's like the most humblest thing I ever had to do.
So let's say if you didn't get to do it for free, and you can go back and relive that moment, what you think would be the most you'll pay to open up for a music artist? Because I know a lot of times it be like $900, $1,000. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might be even more than that.
I'll spend, you know what I'm saying, I'll spend some money to open up for some people, but at the same time, I could bring money to the table also. You know what I'm saying? I got people from where I'm from, they'll like to see me perform, especially if like me and another artist that, you know what I'm saying, they fuck with too. I could bring people money, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. But you know what I'm saying, I'll spend money if I had to open up, but it wouldn't be no whole bunch of money, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just had a little son about 2 months ago.
Okay, congratulations.
You know what appreciate that.
What was your highlight from that night, besides the performance, of course?
Man, just to see the Locks on stage, you know what I'm saying? Because I never seen all three of them together. I had opened up for Styles P last year at the Broadberry and got to see him on stage. But just to see all of them on stage together, going back and forth, smoking, you know what I'm saying? All that was a dope experience like that.
Did you bring any promo out there? I know that'd be like a lot of people pet peeve, like artists open up and they don't bring no promo.
Really this joint, I had one to showcase that Saturday, then the show was that next Saturday, so I really ain't had time to like really do a lot of stuff, but I do got a lot of promo and stuff. Like I had dropped a mixtape last July, you know what I'm saying? But I had sold out all of them, like 500 copies like the first 2 weeks, so, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't had no promo.
You get any new friend requests from that?
Yeah, yeah, a lot of friend requests, female friend requests at that.
So what projects you working on right now?
I'm working on an EP right now.
Okay.
I plan on dropping that like June the 21st. That'll be a year since my grandfather died. And the only reason I'm dropping on that day because the most influenced person on my life, and I wouldn't be right where I'm at without him. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop it on that day. And I want to get proceeds, because he died of cancer, so I want to get like 10% proceeds to cancer awareness, multiple myeloma, you know what I'm saying, awareness and all that stuff. So at the same time, while I'm making music, I want to get back to people, because I know that somebody, they didn't have somebody in their life that died off cancer or something like that. So I want to get back.
You got a title for it yet?
Yeah, it's called Pure Krackk.
Pure Krackk?
Yeah, it's gonna have pure at the top. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna say nothing else, but when they see me, they know my name Krackk, so it's gonna be Pure Krackk.
Okay, that's dope. Is this your first actual official project?
No, I had dropped a project last year, like I said, for my nigga Sin. It's on SoundCloud. You type in SoundCloud, type in KRAKKYM, and it'll pop right up. It's doing pretty good numbers, so go check that joint out.
How deep are you into this one?
This one I'm real deep. I already got like 4 or 5 songs. You know, an EP only like 5 or 6 songs anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty much done that. But ever since this, and you know what I'm saying, I done met new people, network. You know what I'm saying? I might gotta, you know what I'm saying, take a song off or 2, add another song or something like that. But I'm in it deep.
So far, I know you ain't all the way finished with it. What would you say is the improvement from the last one to this one? Like, how much better you feel like you done got from the last project?
I done got a lot better. Like, my confidence, you know what I'm saying, my flow done got better. You know what I'm saying? I be reading a lot too, and that helps me, you know what I'm saying? While I'm reading, it helps me like with words and all type of stuff. So I didn't improve a lot from last year. Like, my confidence, you know what I'm saying? Once you drop one project, people fucking with it, and you know what I'm saying, they give you compliments that make you go to the next one with even more confidence, you know what I'm saying? So this one's gonna be way better than the last one.
So you put a lot of music out in the streets. Like, what song do you say like people give you the best feedback from? Like, bro, that might be the one. Because you know a lot of people say all it takes is that one song.
Yeah, it was the song, it's 2 actually. A song called No Reason.
Okay.
And there's a song called The Come Up. And basically on a No Reason song, I just basically spoke about, you know what I'm saying, like your people dying, niggas locked up, you know what I'm saying, going to your grandma's house on Sunday, you're hungry, get that home cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? And the Come Up song is a song like how I just came up like from nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas told me I wasn't gonna be shit, you know what I'm saying? Like my whole community at one time, I was just, every other week I was getting locked up. They told me I wasn't gonna be shit, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm doing stuff that nobody could do, you know what I'm saying? They really fucking with it. So them 2 songs are really the songs that I could throw out there and people will really fuck with them.
What you was getting locked up for? You say you kept on getting locked up.
Man, everything, man, like drunk in public and malicious wounding and all type of crazy shit. But I don't want to get into all that shit right now.
Okay. So now you focus on the music, right?
Yeah, I'm focused on
man,
the
right?
music,
I'm sure.
my family, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I get this money. That's all I'm focused on right now. My family and my music. That's it.
So, what do you want to see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years? Like,
I want to see myself in the next 2 to 3 years on a yacht or on an island, or a house on the hills, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in the same predicament, but I want to be doing shows with a lot of people so they can hear my music, hear my voice. I want to be doing a lot, you know what I'm saying? And saying the way I'm going now, I feel like in the next 2 or 3 years I could be doing that.
Are you looking to stay independent, or you potentially want to sign a deal eventually?
No, I
the
don't
situation
want to sign no deal with nobody. I want to do independent, get my own money, get the people around me get money. I don't want to be paying a white person nothing.
So what are you doing right now, like, to sustain yourself as an independent artist and make money?
Well, I'm marketing myself, right? You know what I'm saying? Instagram, doing all the marketing and stuff. I got me a dope ass PR from Virginia Beach. She gonna put me in the right spots. I'm be fucking with Aubrey Sky, of course. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she can help me out with some stuff. And you know, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, keep writing at home while I ain't doing nothing, writing, doing my music, doing all that. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going with it.
You got any things you want to tackle outside of music?
Well, I wanna, you know, it's a good way to get yourself out there is like to branch off while you doing music, branch off and do other things. So you know what I'm saying? I wanna like try to do like some clothing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just little simple stuff. Get some hats, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Just like do different things, like maybe get into like some web series, you know what I'm saying? Little different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I present myself to, you know what I'm saying, bigger people, they'll be like, damn, he doing this, he doing that, he ain't doing this.
So let me ask you this question. If people check out you on social media, because we're going to let them know where they can find you on social media, what do you want them to take from checking you out on social media? Whether it's IG, Facebook, like if they spend a minute on your page, what do you want them to take from that?
To see my originality, you know what I'm saying, how everything's just real, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll go on my page, you'll see me at my grandma's house on Sunday eating dinner, you know what I'm saying? You'll see my little son on my page. Of course, you're going to see my music on my page. So, you know what I'm saying? You go on my page, you're going to see like some real life shit. You're not going to see no fake shit or none of that, you know? So when you go on there, you're going to be like, okay, I can understand, like, this some real shit right here. This nigga at his grandma's house eating. This nigga feeding his son, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. All real shit on there.
So tell them about the project one more time.
Project, EP going to be dropping real soon. Pure Krackk. Have 5 or 6, 7, might be 8 bangers on that bitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna touch every base. It's got a song for the females. You know what I'm saying? I need to get me a beat from DJ AWOL to get a club beat from this nigga. Cause I need me a club joint automatically. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna touch every bases, you know what I'm saying? Hit everything. The struggle, females, club joints. I'm just hit everything. You know what I'm saying? All in one.
Alright, so you know Fatso won 2 times in a row. Is you coming for that 6th title?
Yeah, I'm coming for it. I'm definitely coming for it.
Who's got next part 6?
Yeah,
trying to win back to back?
I'm trying to win back to back, man.
Anything you plan on doing different, or you think your last performance was A1, like it was straight?
Nah, I don't care what nobody say, you can always improve on the last performance you did. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go in and maybe try to do stuff a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Do a different song, you know what I'm saying? Touch the crowd a little bit more, interact with the crowd a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying, I look forward to it, going out there, showing my skills. And shout out Aubrey Sky again for even putting this whole thing together, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't see too many people doing that in this area. So
shout out a female consecutively doing it month after month.
Month after month. So, you know what I'm saying? Hats off to her, you know what I'm saying? For real.
So let people know where they can find you at. You
can find me on Instagram, KRAKKYM. Twitter, I don't even be on Twitter. I don't be doing all that Twitter and shit. KRAKKYM on that. Facebook, Jermaine Krackk Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to work with any artist that's willing to work. Producer, send me beats. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
Anything you want to let the fans know, supporters of you know?
Fans, man, just look out for me. Videos, music. Y'all gonna see me grinding. Y'all gonna see me working. Just look out for me.
Alright, there y'all got it. Pure Krackk, Global Everything TV signing off.
Global Everything TV.